Yeah, I'm gonna take down. I don't want to hit my truck.
Send it to the side that one when the guys pick it up.
Yeah, I didn't mean to take. Is it stuck on the gate? It, welcome in. We're back at it. My machine had to go to the dentist, as you can see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you, sir. What's up, Brian? Throw this shit over here in the metal pile. What's up, buddy? How are you? I guess they want to take that for lease sign off the fence before I get rid of it. I was hoping I was going to get them all. Fuck. Good, good, good. That's good. Slide this over here. Grab these other pieces. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're just doing a little demo work, doing a little cleanup. I'm gonna try to not mess up that fence right there. The silt fence, that is. See if I can get it picked up without fucking that fence up. I might need to get a little closer. They literally just put that little black fence up 20 minutes ago. There we go, perfect. What's up, everybody? How's your day? Gotta smash the little footers off. You don't want to send that stuff to the metal yard. Welcome in, everybody. Just destroying some stuff. A little bit. Hi to you. To be honest with you, this fence is actually pulled up very nicely. Very nice. Let's fill the water. There we go. We'll try to go all the way under this fence and try to scoop it. I need to get a little more in the center. It didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do, but we'll make that work right there. Yeah, well, we can make that work right there. See a little lunch money down there, a little copper wire. We'll make sure we get that. That piece is in there. There it goes. Well, you know, it does get recycled, so it's not like I'm just throwing this in the trash. It is getting recycled. And actually, one of the guys took about 50 of these panels home to his house. So really not a waste. able to handle this stuff when it was up in the air still. Yeah, pretty much a majority of this stuff here gets recycled. The concrete gets recycled, this asphalt gets recycled, the metal gets recycled. So, I mean, you can look at it as a waste, but it does actually go secondhand. Welcome in, welcome in. Fuck. I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest with you. I thought we had a plan already. Yeah, we're just taking the asphalt. We ain't taking. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We'll go up to the edge, bro. Yeah. All right, bet. That works, yeah. No problem. Everything's good. All right. All right. We're going to peel this asphalt back right at that concrete line. Bust this bitch out real quick. Man, it's so nice having some new teeth. Holy shit. They're not about to be green anymore. trim that up right there a little bit. Try to get a nice edge. There it is. Need to change the angle a little bit. Yeah, these are brand new teeth. Literally just put them on. It's really nice having a new fresh set. Yeah, it's for some nice easy digging right there, man. You can keep your material really clean. Go. Like that concrete come out a little bit. Just can't get a good bite. Just can't get a good bite under it. They got to put more of that black fence up that's right in front of us here. That's what I'm cleaning this out for. They got to continue this down this way, I guess. So I always say one old tooth and I throw it in the toolbox just in case one of these fall off, and then the rest I put them in the scrap box. But I always keep a spare tooth just in case I break one. Alright, that's cleaned out good enough for them there. I'll come back and get the rest here on my line. he actually might have already got it over there. He's good. I'm not going over there. We're going to continue over here. See if he wants this gate gone right now. You want me to get the gate gone now? The fence, you want me to take it or you want to leave it? You've been closing it at night? Fuck it, I'm going to take it up then. Alright. No, he ain't closing it. We're ripping this bitch out. See if I can do it without hitting the shit house. Kind of in the way. The bathroom's in the way, but I think I can get by it. There we go. Chain link fence is such a bitch to try to handle, man. It always gives me problems. Never does what you want it to do. Got some barbed wire in there. Welcome in, everybody. We just fucking off breaking shit, man. That's what we do here. I wish those posts would actually come up. I wish they didn't stand the ground. Damn, 300 of y'all. Welcome in, everybody. The bathroom's definitely in the way. See if we get this corner one over here without hitting the bathroom. right, that worked out pretty good. I believe that is concrete right there. We're going to leave that little line, but we're going to take up this asphalt. Trying to get that metal out of here so it doesn't become problematic later. But, all right, that is asphalt. Perfect. We'll just run this little straight line off that driveway. There we go. There's a nice big fucking piece. Oh, that's actually concrete. It's alright. It had to go. I don't want to break the concrete in my asphalt pile. Let's see if we get this big square in the bucket. How about that? You like that, guys? That's pretty slick. That worked out better than expected. Pretty heavy piece, to be honest with you. I can feel it. We'll just give it a little something like this. Try to break it in half. You gotta make this shit interesting, man. Otherwise you'll go crazy. Go back over here and continue ripping up this asphalt. Get this ready to load out. Piece of fence is gonna bother me, man. I don't remember if I ripped the asphalt from underneath this pile yet or not. Looks like I did. Try to get this edge cleaned up as best I can. just don't have a great angle on it. There we go. Ah, I fucked up. That one was a fuck up right there. Bro, I don't know. I don't know if I can translate that, bro. Let me see. No, man. Sorry. If there's a way to translate chat, I don't know how to do it. I don't know where my help went. Hello from America. Fixing to need a truck here in a minute. Yeah, this pile's getting pretty thick. One second, guys. Let me fix this. Welcome in, welcome in. Damn, you guys are letting me hit my viewer limit, man. I appreciate it. I don't have enough subs, man. I'm not cool enough. another manhole. Fuck. Let me get this shit cleaned up. You guys see the manhole down there? Let's see. You see the ring? We'll get that cleaned up. Get that back on. Let me move a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Get a little something away from that. I don't know what he's trying to do. I still want to get the asphalt all the way around that thing, and then we'll put the cap back on. Hey, bro. Hey, let me get the asphalt, and then we'll put the cap back on, okay? Do what? 10 foot? Yeah, it's fine. Let me just get the asphalt around it, and then we'll just put the cap on. I don't give a fuck about it. It's like the 5th one I've hit. I don't care. At this point, they're more of a nuisance. I'm trying not to let this shit fall in it, though, but... push this piece back here, do a little of this. Let me break a little bit over here. There we go, break that off there. Hold on. There we go, break that chunk off there. Do a little of that. We're getting it. We're going to get it. Alright, I need to break off this side now a little bit. I need to get a scoop out of here. Hold on. There, now I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Let me get one more bucket out of here. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I can flip this piece away from it. Almost looks like that. I need to come back and make one more pass. There we go. they can get that rest a little bit there. Hi. Yeah, then we'll just throw that lid back on and it's good as new, man. I'm pretty sure all these pipes and everything gets dug up. We will continue in a moment. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Just let it fall, guys. Damn, that's a thick ass fucking lid. Oh, he got it. Perfect. There we go. Like nothing fucking happened. Give this dude just a little bit of fabric right here. Fabric's really a nuisance under here. Oh, I found another one. A fucking other one. Jesus Christ. You guys see the hole down there? You know, there's been so much dirt and debris on the roads out here, you can't ever tell where these fucking manhole lids are. You kind of just discover them just like this. There's the lid. Set that down here for these guys. I might get this cleaned up a little more. I'm also building a little road behind me as well that I can walk on. Viewer limit. I appreciate you guys hitting the viewer limit, man. That's awesome. I like to get the asphalt away from it and peeled. Because what happens, you know, you put the lid back on, you'll peel the asphalt and you'll throw it right back off. So once I find, I might try to do what I'm doing here, clean it up a little bit. See See how there's still like a chunk of asphalt still stuck right here. We're gonna break it from this side here first. Look at how it all picked up right there on that pass. I went a little deeper than I should have, but let's see if we can lift up this side now. Alright. I hope that's copper. That might be lunch money right there. Not too terrible. There we go. See? Like nothing. You know what? I'm gonna try to be gangster right now. I'm gonna try to actually take this lid and cover and just put it on myself. Alright. If I can do this shit, y'all need to hit the like button for sure. Let's see if we can pull this off. Alright. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Not liking it. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Damn it. Oh, we can still get this. Hold on. I fucked that up. Damn, man, it was almost perfect. All right, now we're back in place. Oh no! Oh, I fucked up. Damn it, man. Epic fail. Alright, let's try this one more time. Fuck. I know you all are laughing. I'm not looking at the chat. Alright. This side needs to go in just a little bit. Ah, good enough. Let's see if I get it one little bump. Ah, good enough. Yeah, I fucking, man, I had it perfect. It was set up from the beginning, dude. I failed. Oh well. Hold on, bro. I ain't ready for that. Thank you, thank you. I wonder where the fucking trucks are. Whoa. Ah, damn, Emily, you about got me killing fucking Mexicans, dude. No, I don't have any other buckets right now. This is a loaner machine from Komatsu. I was supposed to be getting a brand new one. Today it was supposed to be delivered. Anyways, they loaned us a machine, but they wouldn't loan us a bucket since we do a lot of footer work and shit. So. No, it was my fault, dude. Somebody texted me that's watching this stream right now, and I stopped and got on my phone, man. That was my fault. I don't mind these guys working close to the machine, because when I want them to get something, they're always fucking far away, you know? Oh yeah, dude, one of those would be fucking sick, bro. Let me get this fence pole out of here. Yeah, usually I run my normal tractor that I run usually has a thumb on it. Try to knock out some of this dirt. Hello? Hey, Tim. All right. Yeah, I'll just get your ticket in the morning. I appreciate it. Thanks, Tim. All right. So this was a full scrape demo site, bro. We subbed out the building. They tore this building down, I think right before Thanksgiving, if I remember correctly. It used to be a frozen waffle building. That's what they made here, frozen waffles. Not Eggo, but some other off-brand. And we come back and we do the concrete and all the footers, asphalt, pretty much a full scrape. Trying to flip some of that dirt out right here. Yeah, bro. I prefer doing demo over everything, man. I've done a little bit of everything, and this is what I hate the least, I'd say. It's tolerable. I don't really like doing what I'm doing now. I'd rather be doing a building, but whatever. What pardon my ignorance, bro. What is a skip yard? Straighten myself out a little bit. It was getting a little off track. Make this a little more level. You talking about like these boxes right here, bro? I see. I got you. And you unload those? Cool. I hate handling this material over and over again, but when you don't have the truck showing up, it's just what you got to do, man. I see. Where are you from, my friend? This is a Komatsu 390. I'd have to look up the weight again, bro. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Belfast. Nice. You know, it's a decent sized machine, man. I wish I was on the next one up. I wish I was on a 490. This bucket that we have on here is a little small for this machine. This motherfucker could definitely handle a much bigger bucket. I mean, you heard, I guess you can't hear the motor, but that's swoop right there. I mean, the engine doesn't even fucking sound like it's working. we go. We got us a truck. Man, I hate loading out all that fabric right there. Hi, Robert. How are you, sir? Hi. Hi back. I'll have it a little better when you get back. Alright. You know it, baby. He's one of the good drivers right there, man. That dude kills it. Let me fix this. I need to go up and get all that little shit now. This is the tedious part right here. Just raking and raking and raking, man. That's all you do is rake, rake, rake. This asphalt's been a bitch. It just wants to crumble. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, bro, it's tedious, man. Yeah. And I try not to mix, dude. I like to keep everything fucking clean, bro. And it's just a nightmare for me. So I'm on top of well, not fresh asphalt, but asphalt there. I like to clean it up before I get into that shit, so it's just easier to keep it clean, I guess. Let me get back here so I can rip some buckets. He went a little too far. I was waiting for his tires to get back on the asphalt. Bro, I'm in fucking Georgia, man. I don't get paid that great, man. I make like 32 an hour, I think. Throw him some of this fabric. There's a bunch. I don't want to send that shit out. Yeah, Komatsu 390, bro. What I'm saying, this asphalt, yeah, this gets recycled, or they use it at the landfill, like the as you call it, rubbish, at the rubbish pile. I know they use this shit for the roads, and because that place never closes in the rain or whatever, and I think they use a lot of this to keep it open. Or they recycle it. I don't know. I don't know. All the concrete I send out is all recycled. It gets recycled and reused. All the metal from the buildings, we recycle all that. Yeah. Hello from Hungary. Hello, my friend. You are a long ways away. Welcome in. It don't matter where you're from, man. Everybody likes a fucking excavator, bro. That's a good load. Oh, no. He gets one more. I won't kill him. So we can only, the gross fucking weight for a truck fully loaded tractor trailer is only 45 tons. So if they go to the dump and they're over 90,000 pounds, they get fucking rejected. They're not allowed to dump, and then they have to come back. So it's just better to make sure you don't overload them. I guarantee you that load is probably 70. He's probably at like 75,000 is where I usually keep them at, and it keeps the drivers happy, and it just keeps them fucking moving. This, you got to remember, this is asphalt, and look, there's a lot of fines in here, and these fines, that weight adds up pretty fucking fast, bro. Now, if this was all big pieces, like the shit that's right here, if it was all like those pieces down there, I'd fill it up to the top, because you know you get all that air in between. If that makes sense. Now, if it was like building debris, wood and shit, man, I'd sit for 30 minutes loading that truck, packing them down, packing them down, packing them down. I need a break for 1 second, guys. We've been cooking. I don't think hour 17 minutes streaming. I don't think I stopped for but a minute. Uh-oh. I lost my vape. Oh, there we go. All right, so here's what we got. We got this shit sitting on top of the asphalt. So what I normally do here, I like to rake this shit back to me and see the area that I still got shit on. Because I don't like to dig this asphalt with all the fines sitting on top, because then it just falls in the dirt, and then there's more of a chance of getting more dirt in your stuff. So here's what we do. Takes me an extra step, but in the end, it's cleaner. I really wish the skid steer would just come here, man, and he'd have it done in 2 seconds, but he's back behind me yapping. Yep, keep it clean. And I know somebody has said that this machine is slow, so let me show you. All right, I got the stick as far back as far. That's as fast as this motherfucker goes, man. That's as fast as it goes out. This is as fast as it goes in. Fuck, we got another truck already. I need him. Wasn't exactly ready for him, but all good. try not to slam that big piece in there. Try to put a little cushion down first. One second. Sorry, somebody was texting me. Fuckers. Alright, get him out of the fucking way. Shit, man, the day's almost done, bro. I don't take a lunch. So our schedule is 7 to 4 with an hour lunch. I don't take a lunch, dude, and I'm out at 3 o'clock. Fucking gone like lightning, bro. Alright. That worked out a little bit. Got some of this shit gone, man. I hate moving it over and over again. I hate handling it twice, 3 times. But now we're cooking. What up, fool?
Yo.
What up?
Question.
Yeah. Do what?
You're in your break right now, right?
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Okay. Oh shit. Never mind. I'm gonna have to take you then.
All right. All right. So I was about to say, man, we've made pretty good headway. If you look out yonder, I don't know if you guys know what yonder is. That's a Georgia thing. But that hydrant way over there behind that black truck is where we started yesterday. We've made pretty good. We've made pretty good headway. Yeah, bro. I despise it, man. I do, like, I explain to people, I don't do a lot of bucketing. Like, I don't do, I mean, obviously you have to do this. You know, I build up behind my tracks a little bit, right? But I always I pull, man. You can pull so much more material towards you, and then like one bucket at a time. So I do this. You just see me raking all the time, just because that's the most efficient, fastest way to move the material, in my opinion. Unless you got like somebody pushing, you know. But a lot of times I'm by myself, dude. I'm very self-sufficient. Sorry, somebody's texting me. You were asking how many excavators are out here? There's one more behind me. There's a little baby 290. See, this asphalt just flakes, dude. It just will not fucking flip. It will not flip for nothing. It crumbles, dude, and it's a nightmare to handle. See, I had a little too much dirt in that last one. Yeah, there's a 290 behind me doing so I had started at the other end actually last week and had a bunch piled up back there. He's been loading that out. I tried to get 6 trucks and I only had I think I only ended up getting 3 or 4, and one dude's already went home. So yeah, you can't get much done. This shit just sucks, bro. It just crumbles. Bro, I literally, I don't know if you got on stream fast when I started it, dude, but I just put these teeth on an hour or 30 minutes ago, bro. So these are brand new. I like new teeth. What, another manhole? All right, let's, hey, go up and over it. So he says there's concrete right there. Bro, I've really never even, so I've been running a hoe for a while. I think I've only run like 2 machines, man, with the flat bucket, and I think they both were like long sticks, you know, for like mucking and all that kind of shit. Where's that concrete start at? Come on, bitch. I wish we had one of those on the skid steer. But Buddy's pretty good with the teeth, man. You see, like, look, he just kind of piled this shit up, and he's got a little dirt in it, man. But for the most part, he does all right. All right, there's concrete. I'm gonna clear all this asphalt off this whatever slab this is right here, and then we're gonna flip this slab up. That's the plan. No, that's still asphalt. That's concrete. Yeah, the little machine. Yeah. All right, so I don't think there's much concrete here. I don't say. I see that plastic. That means there's going to be plastic under that whole slab. I don't think it's going to be too big though. All right, that's concrete. I think I see the line. I guess he's gonna get it. I was gonna try to flip it all in one big piece, but whatever. We killing it though, man. I think we're killing it. We're making good headway for what we got to work with. I wish I could get you guys a second angle, man. I really want to get a second angle going. Like I got a magnetic mount and shit. Like I'd like to have like a mount, a magnetic right at the stick where the joint is for the stick in the bucket right there. I'd like to have a camera right there for you guys. So let me ask you a question. If I went vertical, so did that just change on your end, bro? Because it's saying the orientation is locked. So did that just fuck up the stream, or what did that do? Did that go sideways? It did go sideways. Is that better, or up, or vertical? I guess I need to look behind me before I start going. Bro, you could get some joysticks, man, and just, like, you could almost pretend you're doing it. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. The shaking is not terrible either. We're fixing to get back up on top of that pile. Sweet. Bitch. See, I hate that big bite I have to take to get under it. We hitting it now, bro. We in a fucking groove now. Whoa, buddy. Motherfucker. Hate when they fucking do that, dude. When they walk in my swing area. God damn, man. So fucking annoying. You guys saw that, right? Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm moving, bro. You gotta wait for me to see you. I know what he's doing, and I appreciate it, but fuck. He's getting that fabric out for us, but damn. Yeah, bro, you know, like inside the bucket, you see the line right there about a foot up from the shanks. Shit gets hung up in there sometimes, man. You know, and it's one piece that just like sits in there, you know? Fuck. I don't want to hurt anybody. Because it will fucking hurt. Right, you know, just a little eye contact goes a long ways. See, I try to help him out a little bit, you know, so he's not trying to fight all the pieces getting it out. But yeah, it is, dude. I try never to work these guys harder than it needs to be, man. If I can do it with the fucking machine, I try, man, you know? I never try to put extra work on them. I work at a pretty good pace throughout the day. You know, I expect them to match it, but you know, I try to do my best for them. All right, starting to look good. I need to get past this driveway right here in front of me. Or I need to get past this driveway. I need to get to that, at least that fire hydrant. Excavator boy, I love it. What up? I'm trying to get up to the fucking hydrant. I want to get everything up to there done. That way we're past the silt fence dudes. Dude, I burned some fucking diesel already today, I tell you. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Perfect. Alright, I can't reach all the way to the right of me, so we're gonna fix that right now. Fuck, it's all the way over here. Shit's nasty, man. I hate that fabric, dude. I can't believe it's under that thin of of shit. Big old piece, man. That's what I was hoping it was going to do from the beginning. Very. I wish it was all like that, bro. Guess I should really get centered with it, but whatever. We getting it. Slowly but surely. We'll pull it out. It's gotta go. I don't like that they left all this curbing in, man. It makes me wonder how many footers they left. I since I've been at this job, man, I had to use vacation days at the end of the year. And, shit, between the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, man, I had like 10 days off, dude. I hope they didn't miss nothing out there. Okay, another step done. Now I just need trucks. Yeah, there, you see back over there, bro, there's the other pile in the other machine. Come on. Zoom in, baby. Oh, I think there's too much dirt on the window. Let me fix that. There. Yeah, it was all the dirt on the window. I don't know why Zoom's so weird, and he's getting it done over there. I had a big ass pile over there, bro. That shit over there was, man, 8 inches thick in most areas. Welcome. I still can't believe they haven't got this metal box, bro. I requested this shit to be picked up Monday and they're still not here. I need a swap. What time is it? Now, a little over an hour to go and we are done for the day. And then it's an hour drive home. much dirt for my liking. I don't know if you can see him on camera, but the laborer is right there picking out shit. I don't mind taking a little bit of that dirt with me because there's a lot of gravel in it, so it kind of just blends in. Not a lot, but if you're skimming the top a little bit, I ain't tripping. Just trying to get this opened up so when the trucks come back. Dude, give it up to the laborers, man. Shout out to the laborers, bro. Those motherfuckers do work, man. Too much for my liking right there. Yeah, that was ugly. I'm just working too far away. Yep, W laborers, bro. Hell, the old man, dude, that motherfucker, I think he's 58. Either 58 or in the low 60s, and dude, he outworks fucking 20-year-olds, bro. I've seen it. That's why he's here. I take care of them, bro. I bring them breakfast and shit. I try to do it once a week, just to show my appreciation. Ah, where'd that piece go? Oh, there. See, dude, if I didn't do that, a motherfucker would have been fighting that shit for 5 minutes, man. I dropped that one. Bet. Dude, I'm gonna drag this fucking metal box out of my way, and I'm not gonna use a chain, dude. They're pissing me off. Get rid of this little bit of concrete in my way. Come on, bro. Why are you going at it at an angle, dummy? There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, this box is pissing me off, man. Wonder how heavy it is. I know if I do it without a chain, there's a possibility I rip the door or rip the wall out or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think I could move it. We're gonna make one more pass at this shit. I've about had enough for the day. Giving us a little pad to walk on again. Rinse and repeat. For sure, dude. Banker hours, yeah. Like I say, bro, I work through my lunch break, so I leave an hour early. The company fought me for a long time on it, man, but I just kept doing it, you know? I'm not gonna stop. If there's trucks on the clock, you know, like there is today, I'm not gonna, you know, let the truck sit here for an hour, not get fucking loaded. So, man, I just kept doing it, and finally, I guess I won. You know, I can still have a fucking life, man. I get home, it's like 4 o'clock, you know, the day's not over. If they paid us overtime, you know, I'd have more incentive to stay, but we don't get overtime. That sucks. No overtime, bro, because I'd kill it. No, not answering it. See, this is how I like to do it. Now that I'm moving again, I try to get out, get to where my reach is all the way out there, and then I just fucking pull this shit. Just pull it closer. Pulling it closer is a lot faster than doing this. So we just pull all day. Pull. 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 That's what we do. I don't want it that close to that concrete, so I will take a scoop and actually throw it. Pyrex, have you noticed I haven't cracked my cylinder one time since you've been watching today? What I mean by that is when somebody does this all day long, let's say you take your bucket, right, and then you dump it out, and they do this shit, boom, boom, every fucking time, dude, it makes me want to murder somebody. Pyrex, for sure, bro. Good checking you out, man. I appreciate you staying with me so long. You're gonna be one of the OGs, I can tell. I already got a few of y'all. Later, bro. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys watching. We've been at it for a few hours, definitely. almost there. Trying to pass the hydrant. Start shifting ourselves over to this fucking box here. Over a good bit. This side a little bit, get this closer. Help that guy out on that little machine. Oh, I guess my phone, I guess my, yeah. I guess I'm still alive. I thought my phone died. Well, what's up, everybody? I didn't know I was fucking live. I threw you in the backpack and shit.